Oh, so by the way, there is a level 1 Morgue Crabble right here. I'm gonna beat it up. So, another thing about battle that's going to become very apparent is, for the first little while of the game, battle is pretty easy. Eventually, though, and it's not even super late into the game, it will start to get more things going on, and when it has more things going on, it'll be better, similar to basically every RPG ever, but for the time being, it's not super great. Well, it's not that it's not super great, it's just not very hands-on right now. Alright, test out brand new salvager. Please test out at nearby salvage point and tell Ruri impressions from using. Alright, it's a silver cylinder. Alright, so if you see this is a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders, you can use it. You basically have a button combo that you have to press, in a sense, and with the right timing. It's not as bad as it sounds once you know what you're doing. You can buy cylinders at cylinder shops there. I just summarized the tutorial. So here's my silver cylinder.
Time for some treasure hunting.
So you want to press the button once it gets into the lighter blue circle. And if you match all of them, you will do a lot better. You'll get some better rewards than if you fail. Now, he stumbled right there. That part just has to do with luck. And we brought up treasure trove and an enemy that you're guaranteed to fight. Let me just pick up the rumble part. And this one's a Mon-Crobble. So I think the explanation for why Anchor Shot, which is taking that little thing on Rex's arm there that, you know, he shot the grappling hook thing. I think the explanation for why that gets a potion is you grab the potion.
Treasure acquired.
Well, anyway, let's just do that, and look at that, we've done. It's time to go talk to Ruri. How was new cylinder? It was fantastico. That's great to hear. Ruri hopes other salvagers feel same way. At any rate, thanks much for help. Also, here, give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in the same place as before. Meh, happy salvaging. So a normal cylinder is basically the same thing, but worse. Guess got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. I've got that braced-clad sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah, I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor. So, let's actually start explaining something. Never mind, I can't. Alright. It comes in a little bit later in the game. It won't be too much later, I hope. So, we're on the 2nd floor. And now, we're on the 3rd floor. Actually, never mind. Apparently, this is the 2nd floor. This is the 3rd floor. And here's Fishy Fishy, which is the store. Kitoto is his name. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? So, if you look down at the bottom, it says they have effects and an effect duration, not in that order. So this one will last 20 minutes and will reduce ether damage taken by 3%, which, that's pretty cool. I'll grab 5. Right here we'll reduce it by 4%. I'll grab 2. Actually, I'll grab 3. And then right here we'll this one will last an hour, reduce the damage taken from ether by 4%, increase HP recovery by 5%. I think that means if you grab a potion, you'll get more HP by 5%. And plus 8% party gauge gain, which, I mean, it's expensive, so I'm not going to buy it. And party gauge gain is going to take a while before it matters. So, for the time being, that's enough. So we finished this main job quest, and that gave us 40 experience. 0 gold and 0 SP, so the SP part, kinda lame. Now that I got the accessory I wanted, I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. Maybe there's still time left I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. I could head back to Gramps' to rest. But he might try to give me another lecture, so yeah, the inn seems best. Plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Rumbleton Canteen. Let's get moving. So here's Rumbleton Canteen. I can't say canteen apparently. Here's the Lemur Inn. Let me quickly explain about lodgings, blah blah blah, short rest. You know, you can use any bonus experience that you've gotten from finding locations, like the landmarks that we can fast travel to, or side quests. That's where that experience goes. You don't directly get it. Yep, my bad. Come on. So yeah, you're going to want a short rest, because the game wants you to. And look at that, I can level up. You see bonus experience, I have 70. Most of that just came from the quest I just did. And to the next level, I need 38. Which means I can level up.
Yeah, I'm feeling strong.
However, you are only allowed to apply the bonus experience if you can level up. And when you're finished, just press B. I'm level 3 now. This is really so different from sleeping on that little hut on Grandpa's back. Did I just call him Grandpa and not Gramps? My bad. For some reason, I feel like I've got a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meetup point. Exit dock on the ground floor, right? Guess there's still time to look around if I want to. But I shouldn't dawdle too long. A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Allrest. Magentum Trade Guild is known as the hub of Allrest's commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got on everything you need before you head out on your adventures.
I slept like a baby.
Okay, dang it! Okay, now I can do that tutorial I was wanting. You have a pouch setup right here. This is where you can put the food and you can get the effects that of the food that we were looking at, like -4 ether or -4% ether damage. The Braced Cloud Sea Shark is pretty nice with -5% in both ether and physical damage. So it's pretty nice. For the time being, I'm not going to use it because we don't really need it yet. But another thing, we just unlocked Sword Bash, which is a pretty nice art. And yeah, I'm going to keep it around. I mean, I only have these 2 arts. I'm getting a phone call right now. Alright, I got a spam call. That's cool. Anyway, if we want to, we can unlock, or we can power up Swords Bash, because it only takes 180 and we have 210. And if you look at that, it increases the damage ratio from 170 to 200, which I will do. Now, I don't exactly remember how I have the arts set up on my actual thing. I think I have Anchor Bash here. I think this goes here. Sword Bash. And this isn't Anchor Bash, this is Anchor Shot. But yeah, you can move them around so they will be set up to a specific button. I don't remember. I think that is how it is. Anyway, if you look at the compass, I don't care about the pouch. I already explained it. Anyway, if you look up at the compass, I can talk to people with blue question marks, which we've already talked about. These are side quests. Hi there. Yo, we were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come later. Maybe friend can play hide and seek with us. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me while you're eager. Let's explain the rules. Hiding area is anywhere on the ground level. When we include higher floors, the game can go on for days and days. Then Mama Pond get angry. Anyhow, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend no think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now, so friend count to 100 before looking, yes? The cool thing is you can just turn this off of your active quests and then just play the game if you want. Therefore, you can leave him hiding for as long as you want. And they're like, where is he? Is he not going to find us? The lame thing, though, is if you look at the top, the blue exclamation points, and you can even see it here. Blue exclamation points those are the where you go to at least progress the quest. Which basically means that it's hide and seek, but we know where they're at because the game wants to tell us exactly where they're at. Let's jump all over this guy's wares until we can get up here and talk to Aft. Ah, you found me already? I was sure it was the perfect hiding place. Okay, I just want to point out, you're literally in view of the ground, whereas if you were to go in here and duck behind the box, you'd be almost completely hidden from the ground floor. Razzly Dazzly, the Nopon have great names, and apparently so does the side quest.
Wheeling out the Maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth, soon you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
So anyway, we just got interrupted by a cutscene before we got to learn about selling items. There are some businesses that take the treasure off your hand specifically, whereas normal items you can just sell. Here's another hiding spot inside a cask. Man, I totally would have checked there if the game didn't tell me to check there. And, well, I guess let's go and get the last one before explaining what the game meant. He's over here. Behind here, he's right here. I thought he was going to be up there. Me. I think that's just me. But whatever. But Sneaky... Oh my gosh, his name was Sneaky. So nondescript. Usually hard to find even when not hiding properly. Pretty impressive, right? I must have an amazing power of observation. Sneaky was last, yes? Okay then, we head back to the Bower Lounge, meh. Okay, so basically I just need to go to where we started the quest to end the quest. Not every quest is going to require you to do that, but this one will. Also, if you look in the top right above the time and the minimap and everything, it tells you the location you are. That's not exactly a skip travel point. Anyway, everyone here now. Friend find Tululu already? Yes, hide is seeking genius. Friend is hide and seek genius. Here. Anyway, thank friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Aft, have you to say thank you? Yeah, I was gonna. Thanks for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me, ever. But today was real fun, really. Thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Roger. Here's thank you gift from Sneaky and friends. It is like scrap of treasure for us. Or maybe it just scrap. Anywho, please take. Thanks. Alright, guess you got places to go. Come and play again. See you around. So, as a reward for playing hide and seek with them, we got a muscle belt. Now, as you can imagine, this is not a much, but a very nice weapon. It increases strength by 20, meaning it basically doubles our strength stat. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Also, apparently there's a walkway right here that is weird to access. I don't know. Anyway, this is kind of how I'm going to start explaining important percent. There's another side quest right here. I don't really think it has any importance, so I don't really feel like doing it. You can... Okay, another thing is... when you start a side quest, which I'm skipping through all the text in because I don't really care about this one. Another thing you can do is just turn it off, and then you don't have to worry about it. Really, even if it's on, you don't have to worry about it, but it might help to just not deal with it. I am going to just quickly do that, and you know, it's going to give me some rewards, and it's also going to get it knocked off of the to-do list. But with most quests, I'm probably just going to be skipping by if they have no importance at all. And now that we've completed the cutscene, it's going to cut us off. Well, I don't think the Trent Crabbles are coming back anytime soon. Let's just let Isolde know. I think that would be what her name is, Isolde. I didn't really care to do it. I was explaining that I don't care about it, and then I did the quest. So I'm going to continue skipping through the text because this side quest doesn't matter. But hey, we got a bunch of rewards for it. Like 330 gold, which isn't bad. 24 SP, which is pretty nice. And 160 XP. That's quite a bit. We also got the shell camo, I think is what that was called. Yeah, and it increases HP restored to self, not by using HP potions. I don't think it's worth equipping to anyone. But ooh, development level 1. So it was good that I did that quest. If we go back to the world map, we'll see there's now a star there. This means items are cheaper, you can sell items for more. And, you know, this is what the game was talking about when it said some will take specific items off your hands. Central exchanges will take combinations of items you have, and you'll get much more money for it. So I got to sell all 3 of those together. If I sold them all individually, I would not have made the same amount of money. I don't know all of the effects of increasing the development level. Okay, so here's another thing. This increases HP by 200. I guess we can't buy that same thing we just bought, which makes sense because it's a good item, but it's kind of a shame. But like, actually that still is a good example. Everything's such a weird amount now. Like, nothing here is a very even amount that you would look at and be like, yeah, I would buy something for that. It's all weird now because development went up, everything's cheaper. I don't think we can deal with this yet. Yeah, no. I suppose it would probably just be the best idea to go back up to the Lemur Inn. Which, of course, I can just fast travel to. And sleep the night away. Oh! This one works perfectly. Look, it's gone down. It's 10% cheaper now. And we can level up all the way to 5. Because of all of that bonus experience we got from those side quests, we can jump 2 levels, completely skip level 4.
I slept like a baby.
Which means, I think, did I finish learning arts? I learned double spinning edge, which does extra damage dealt from the side. I just got a text message. Why is it that every time I go into this menu, my phone goes off? Well, anyway, let's continue. So now that we're back here near this ship, which, as you may have heard earlier, was called the Maelstrom. Never thought that you'd see the day that I'd be riding the Maelstrom. Suppose it goes to show how far I've come as a salvager. Proud of you, lad. Well, You all set? We're setting sail as soon as you're ready to board. I'm ready. That's what I like to hear. Come on then, hop on. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know? I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I'd better go see Manel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. Well, now we can teleport to the Maelstrom. And weirdly, I can just travel back to Argentum right now if I want, which is kind of weird considering I'm on the
Let's rest a spell.
I'm supposed to be on the Maelstrom. I mean, maybe it's still boarded or still docked. Yeah, you can just like warp off of it. So even though in the other game they made a point to bring up that it's just fast travel. It's not warping. You actually have to walk the distance. In this game, I'm calling that it's teleportation, and that you only need to be to a place before you can teleport there again. But anyway, I'm going to end off the episode right there. It's been fun, and I guess that answers the question on has it docked yet? Or has it taken off? Well, anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. And I'm about to die.